Stu. Right. Well, we're going to split up straight away. You're going to go. Now, we found out from the last time we were here that when you go through the chapel, that's the sex offenders wing, and that's where you're going.
D wing.
Is that D wing?
D wing.
Okay, D wing. So if you go there, I'm going to go the furthest way I can be from you. Yeah. So as you're in the far to my, as we're looking through the camera now to the left, you're going to be over in that corner because you're going through there. Sure. Yeah. So I'm going to head right the way through there to the end and probably go up and see what happens.
Okay. No,
okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. If anything happens, I'll shout. I've got no phone.
Okay. No, I've got no phone. So give us a shout. Right. Now this place is one of my favourite places ever. Last time we were here, we had some really good stuff. We've got an event on tonight later on, and we've had some just brilliant stuff happening. So I can just hear Stuart in the distance. Again, one of these things about this place, as all these places, it's hard to adequately describe the atmosphere here. Now, if you just look here, just put the infrared top light on. There we go. Now, excuse the shot. But if you look at this and think that and all those cells below where you could be spending 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years of your life. It's hell. Absolutely hell. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to try either. So I can't hear Stuart now. No, I can't hear Stuart, so that's good. I won't get any extraneous noise from if I hear voices and that's been heard up here. I mean, we've even heard the piano go off where Stuart had been before. So anyway, I'll stop waffling and start asking out. Is anyone here? Let's go in a cell. Horrible thing. I'm trying to put this down somewhere, I can't. No, how's that? I'm just being a bit lazy. If you're here, can you slam a door? Can you move something in this cell? Or in any cell? I don't know what pain you would have gone through in these places. Some of the pain maybe part of the punishment depending on your crime. But please, we're not here, neither Stuart or I, we're not here to ridicule you, harm you, and we're certainly not here to judge you. That's already happened. You won't be judged again. Can you make a sound? Can you show yourself standing next to me, to my right, or to my left if you prefer? I can only imagine the hell it must have been to try to get used to this tiny cell with two of you in it. And some of the horrors, some of the unspeakable horrors that you may have seen, that you may have witnessed, you may have heard, or sadly may have had done to you. I'm hearing like a movement outside. Come on. Let's go. Are you here? What I heard was, it wasn't footsteps, it was like just something moving. It's not the building settling because the temperature's been constant. And I haven't heard that before. That was me, that was my Sip. Hello? No, I don't think the camera picked it up. There's like a distant dragging sound. Something just walked right past me. The camera got to have picked that up because that was... Thank you. Can you hear me? Can you knock twice if you can hear me? Can you knock twice if you can hear me? Can you walk toward me again? All right, something walked right past me then, and you would have heard that. But there's no response. Can you show yourself to me? Can you walk behind me? Walk past me again? It's really as though it's just something going by its daily business. Not really doing anything it shouldn't do, if you know what I mean. I don't think it cares whether I'm here or not. The f***. It's got to be that one that's shut. That just slammed shut. I'm going to keep my camera on it. Hello? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and spin around really quickly so you can see there's no one behind the door. As quick as I can. Now I'll just come in, there we are. And you can see behind the door, there's no one there, so I'm going to actually now shut the door. That was a bit of a stupid thing if I can do it. Can't open it again. Oh, I can. Right. Now, this is the rest of it. As you can see, no one is in here to have shut that door. That's behind there. That was quite scary. Can you open the door? If you can shut the door, surely you can open the door. Or did you just want to be alone in this room? I suppose to all of us it's a room, but to them it was their home. I need to get in there. I really do. I'm very fortunate with never having to have suffered from any phobias. And yet, in there, I'm starting to feel really claustrophobic. There's a motorbike outside. It's so quiet. Can you make another sound? Do you know what? I don't think these sounds are happening for me. I just think they're happening. I just think it's residual. It's the same as stone tape theory, an audible version, although that door did shut, it slammed. I think whatever it is slammed it and would have slammed it whether I'd been here or tucked up in bed. Do you know, sometimes you look around these places, or I do anyway, I realise how lucky I am to be able to do this, to have free run of such a wonderful place as this. Very lucky, very, very lucky human being. And to be able to experience these things that, I know a lot of you guys at home have experienced the same things. And we all know how lucky we are. But just remarkable. Now the one thing I don't want to do is encroach. When the Stuarts went through there and he's over that side. So I'm going to carry on this side and see if anything happens. I suppose I'm really far away from Stuart now. Are you here? Can you walk behind me or in front of me? Can you show yourself to me? It's just horrible, more than I could possibly imagine. Where Where's that going up to? Okay. There's another set of stairs here, which I didn't know there was another set of stairs. Where's that going to? Well, there's another set of stairs here. Well, let's find out. Come on. Bloody hell, right on the roof rafters. Roof rafters, I'm in the roof void. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be bloody locked. What is behind there? Oh, crap. Is there anything on the floor? Oh, that bloody is. I know it sounds like I'm moaning, but part of me doesn't want to really be up. This is horrible. Hello? Hello? Now you're doing this for the first time with me, so it's horrible. There's movement. It's oppressive up here. I haven't got a torch. By the looks of it, the only way I can get through there is by... I hope the floor's okay. I think it is. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, what was that? Something got thrown. Something got thrown. Hello? Oh, crap. Okay, something could have fallen off the floor, could it? What's through there? What the bloody hell is that? Don't tell me it's a mouse or anything, is it? No, a bit of something. Oh, crap. Hello? Something just got thrown. I don't know whether... Something could have fallen from the ceiling, I guess. Right. This is way too freaky for me to be in. Again, it's claustrophobic. Something got thrown again. Hello? Right, something throwing something at me in here. I'm swearing like a trooper. Is there anything behind here? No, it's just a wall. No. Right, something's throwing something at me. It's throwing stuff at me in here. It's light, it's not huge, but I am not staying in there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just bloody not. Oh. Why? Why do I do that? I can't get my bearings on these bloody stairs. I thought it went down a lot further than that. Well, I'm just trying to be quiet, just to hear if anything is happening without me asking for it. Come on, if you're here. I know you are. Please show yourself. Well, I've not heard anything from Stuart. So, that can only mean one or two things. He's not having much happen to him, quiet night, or he's been possessed, potentially been floating around this place. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've only been in this place for a few hours and I'm going nuts already. It is horrible here, it really is. It's I guess if you're guilty of the crime you've been sent down for, you just must, you accept what it is that you've got. But it's the people who are innocent, with fabricated evidence or not enough evidence or withholding of evidence or not proper investigation or whatever. Those innocent people that would have spent years and years and years in a place like this. But could you imagine, this is your world. You don't come out of it. You get outside for maybe an hour, but you're still surrounded by walls. And you're innocent of what everyone accused you of doing. And all the things that newspapers would be saying about you. And nowadays, social media. You'd be slaughtered, your character would be slaughtered, your family would be ruined, and you're innocent. And yet you've got to somehow, for 10, 15, 20 years, whatever, suffer the indignities of this place. Places similar to it. It's a two-edged sword, isn't it? Because prison is a punishment. It should be a punishment. I know it's for rehabilitation as well, but there are some habitual criminals that will never be rehabilitated, so it should be a punishment. But for those people who are innocent, they have to share that punishment. And that could be any of us. Any of us could be. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit carried away with myself. I just find this place is depressing, oppressive. And no wonder that these cages are up here, because it will only take one moment to end yourself going over there. Okay, I've not been in there yet. I'm actually getting quite depressed being in here. I'm not that kind of person. Hello? No, is in there. No. I'm going to have to put a torch on. The tiniest torch, but it gives a good old piece of light. And this is for me, not for you. Oh, well, okay. Well, I don't know what this bit would have been, but wow, look at that wall. I hope you can see that on there. Look at that. That would have been the original arches before they were filled in. Wow. Through there. No. Box. Is anyone here? Can you show yourself to me? This must have just been admin. That's just. It's got to have just been an admin. Right. I mean, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Sorry, I keep going on about architecture in these places, but wow. Come on, there's many spirits here, we know. We've heard you, we've witnessed you. Can you just Show yourself to me. Communicate with me. See, this is what I find bizarre. You've got those other bits, and then you have a cell right at the end here. For what purpose, I do not know. Well, I mean, obviously to keep somebody in, I know the purpose of a cell, but you've got those sort of admin blocks. I don't know. Hello? What the Wait, sorry. Oh, away from that, I should have gone through it. That wasn't there when I walked through it, past it, because I'd have had to walk through it. There's no one in there. I'll go back in here. There's no one here. We'd have caught that. That definitely wasn't there, was it? No, because I heard the movement. Through it. I don't know where I was. Was I about here? I walked. This is the type of stuff that intrigues me but frustrates me, because scary as that is, why couldn't it have done it in front of me when I was walking towards it? Why does it have to be when I'm walking away from it? Can you move it back? I'm not looking. Can you move the chair back? Of course it's not going to. Maybe if I walk away it'll do it. I'm going to walk away now. We'll leave that in the shop. Okay, I'm walking away. If you can move the chair, that would be great. I'm nowhere near you. I can't see you, I can't see the chair. You can move it back, that would be great. Oh. I thought that might have worked, but clearly it hasn't. There's no sound. Okay, let me move a bit further up here. Okay, now I haven't even got the camera on the chair now. But if you can you move it back? Nothing. So frustrating. Why do that? Do you want to get my attention? If you do, you have it. If you want to communicate with me, please do so. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'd love to hear your story. Unfortunately, time is limited. And I've got to go in a bit. But for a short time, we've had some great stuff. But I don't think it cares whether I'm here or not. I don't think it's communicating with me, per se. I think it's just doing its thing. Or they are doing their thing, because the spirits in here are tenfold. They're legion, for want of a better word. And I have to say that this is really on a level par of the most haunted prisons in the UK. I think this is a level, there's potential to be on the level of Gloucester. I think Gloucester still edges it for me a little bit because of what's happened, but then again I've investigated that a lot more. I think this place looks worse. I think it's bigger for what you can do. And yeah, certainly in number 2. And I think the more we do here, the more we're going to get. Thank you.